What's going on, guys? Alright, so woke up this morning at 200.2. So during this weird diet phase that, I guess it was successful, but I just wasn't going to be able to prolong it. But over the course of the past 2 weeks, I've lost 5.3 pounds. 5.3 pounds, 205.5 to 200.2. So that's where we're at. Let's do the body check, and then we'll get the day started. Here we go. Nothing crazy. I can definitely tell I'm a little bit leaner. Yeah, I've leaned out just a little bit. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next clip. All right, what's going on, guys? All right, so real quick. So we are at the farmer's market. It's still Saturday. We're at the farmer's market, and I was showing David, my Houston, the guy that's with me right now, this keto, like Indian place that makes keto stuff, and they showed me these things: low carb chicken spring rolls. And she said they are the breading is coconut flour and egg flour, and to be honest, I don't believe her. So we're gonna test our blood sugar before and after eating these things. So let's do it. That light is really bright. Both those lights are really bright. There we go. We moved y'all so y'all could tolerate the shine. The shining. Oh.
Almost.
Tip number 1, you never use the first drop.
Why?
I don't know, someone just told me that. $95. Makes sense. We ate, we ran. I didn't expect it to be super low right now.
You think mine's gonna be high?
I don't know, bro.
I have a feeling it might be.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna find out. Squeeze it a little.
Dang, dude, you even hit it?
Did you feel it?
Yeah.
I suck.
There we go. A little bit better. Come on.
Bro, you got tough skin.
It's from playing guitar.
Might have to put this on a 4.
Are you serious? It's a little bit.
Bro, this dude don't bleed. Oh, we got it.
Yay, now I got 4 pricks.
Jeez Louise. 86. Yours is lower than mine.
Really? Is that good?
Yeah, it's not bad. All right, so 95, 86. We're going to put these in the air fryer until they're cooked.
Oh,
I'll show you when they're done.
What?
All right, guys, so we just pulled these things out of the air fryer, and I must admit, this is impressive looking. Look at that. That's going to be the thumbnail. Indian food. Let's look at the inside. Look at that. Oh man. All right. Let's turn this over.
Gonna be good.
You try half, I'll try half. Cheers.
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 It's an egg roll. Not good.
Bro,
Tastes like an egg roll.
this is not coconut flour.
It's not?
There's no way.
Are you sure?
Coconut aminos. It's like soy sauce. Now we're about to go somewhere.
I'm gonna take some too.
But it's fire. Oh my god. Alright, we'll see y'all in like 30 minutes for the blood sugar. Alright guys, so it's been almost an hour actually. So this will give us a really good sign of like where our blood sugar is. I'll be pissed if mine got higher. I'm gonna go. Me and that Indian lady gonna have some words.
Go back to phone.
She was very, very adamant that it was egg roll or coconut flour and egg for the dough. If it is, I'm gonna figure out how to make it because that was fire, dude.
It was really good.
feel like I was eating at a Chinese restaurant.
Dude, how do you bleed so easily?
I'm a savage. Ratchet, bougie, nasty. That is the dumbest song. 4. 123, bro.
It went up?
It went way up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so mad.
It's time to go back. Are you gonna prick the same finger?
That sucks. Dude, what is wrong with your fingers? You get like no blood flow to your fingers.
Dang, that's dark.
Four.
Oh,
84.
Is it the same or did it go up too?
It went down.
It went down? What was it before?
Alright, I'm checking mine again. Same.
Mine went down and yours went up.
If y'all have any theories, put them in the comment box below. That makes no sense to me. What are my ketones like?
Does using the restroom have anything to do with it? No.
No.
I don't know. Just curious.
Alright guys, I don't understand. Comment section, little side clip for the video. Why do you think that happened? Do you think it was the egg roll that had coconut flour? Do you think I'm sensitive to coconut flour?
Ooh.
Because some things raise people's blood sugar and don't raise others.
Maybe.
Guys, this just in. We don't think it was the low carb egg roll. We're talking to my running coach Frida. She wears a CGM. She's done a lot of blood glucose testing. We think it's the sugar-free gum. I forgot I had chewed on gum after I ate that egg roll. I did not know it could spike blood sugar. Even a sugar-free gum. Not that much. But I don't test my blood sugar all day. I think I need to get a CGM. Anyways, so I just cut. But sugar-free gum is going cold turkey. Throwing it out. I'm done with it. I ordered a new blood glucose strips today. And because my blood sugar has been slightly elevated throughout the day when I check it here lately. I've been trying to figure out what the hell. I don't understand what's going on. So, we are going to do that. Yeah. That's all for now. It's Sunday. Y'all weren't supposed to see today. But breaking news. We think we found the culprit. It's the Orbit. It whitens your teeth, but it spikes your blood sugar. Which is not good. Because that creates an insulin response. It's not needed. It could make you hypoglycemic, which is going to bring tiredness and lethargicness. That's not a word. But we don't need that in our lives. So, that's good to know. I'll keep posted. So, I have an RMR and a DEXA tomorrow at 12. And I'm getting my blood pooled at 10. I might go in there at 9 and see if I can get it done earlier. Because I also have a chiropractor appointment at 10. So if I can go get my labs pooled at 9, chiropractor at 10, and then RMR and DEXA at 12. That will be a very productive, busy morning. So I will see y'all tomorrow. What up, guys? All right, so blood is done. Now it's time to go to get the chiropractor adjustment in deep tissue. Alright guys, the time has come. I have all my blood work right here and right here. We're going to get into this right now. So I'm super excited about this. So let's go ahead and start with the cholesterol. So this is being on keto, fat, all that, low carb, 3 years straight. So my total cholesterol is 265, which is not bad. Of course, it's over 200, so it says high, but 265 is not high. That is really good. Triglycerides are 83, which is below 100, which is fantastic. It's a very good sign of low inflammation, which I'm really happy about. My HDL is 83, which is extremely high for HDL, which is fantastic. My VLDL is only 17. So it's almost below what the range is. 5 is the bottom of the range, 5 to 40. So 17, that's fantastic. And then LDL cholesterol is 165. So more than half of the cholesterol that leaves my liver goes right back. And so I'm really happy with those numbers. I have nothing to say against those numbers. And again, I just think it goes to show that fat does not clog your arteries. When you eat fat, it does not clog your arteries. It's dumb. So my sex hormones. So my testosterone, when I first got it checked a month or so ago, about 2-3 months after my diet, I knew I just got done reverse dieting. I had not been at maintenance long. But I've been taking my adaptogens, and I was hoping for a better number than last year. As you all know, last year I had hypogonadism. My total was 162, and my free was 19. I was able to get that up to 800, and my free up to like 200, which was awesome. Or it was like 120 or something like that. I don't think it was 200. But this past couple months ago, I got it tested to see where I was at post last competition prep. And my total was 270 and my free was 48, which is double what it was last year when I had hypogonadism. So already, based off of time span from prep to prep, because when I got it tested last year, it was about 4 months after my last prep, or 6 months. So to be about that same time window and be at a much healthier place was awesome. So I got it tested again yesterday, and it came back, and my total testosterone is 570, and my free is 78. And my IGF-1 is 176. I don't know much about IGF-1, but from what I've heard, that's a really good number. But I'm happy with the testosterone. It's more than doubled in 4 weeks. I think it's 4 or 5 weeks since the last test. So it's doubled, more than doubled. And the free has increased quite a bit. My sex binding globulin, which is basically what binds to free testosterone and estrogen to keep it from being released, is a little bit high. I think I'm going to add some boron, and then probably in about 8 weeks, I'm going to check all those numbers again, and we're going to see where we're at. But all in all, super happy with that. It's going in the right direction. If it were to double again in another 4 weeks, I would be at 1,000, right? Which is extremely high. But I'm within range. I'm within range of a healthy male. I know that it's going to go up because I know that when everything's working like it should, I usually sit around 800. So totally crystal clear there. The body is healing. I am happy. And I will not be doing any extreme diets yet because I want that to keep healing. Or no extreme diets at all because, one, it destroys my running. I cannot function. And I'm going to get into why here in a second. So now we're going to get into the DEXA, and we're going to have some fun with this. So I got my DEXA done. So the first DEXA I ever got, before I started bodybuilding, it was right when I met Robert Sykes and Crystal Sykes, the Savage fam. And my mass was 196. Which I learned today that the mass that the DEXA picks up and your scale weight are different because of the way that it holds your body. So it's natural to have more mass than you weigh on the scale. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but I found that fascinating. So I was 196 was my mass, and my body fat was 21.7. So yesterday my mass was 206 and my body fat was 20.3. So basically, to put that in perspective, since that other year, I've put on 14 pounds of muscle because I've lost about 4 pounds of fat, less body fat, and I have way more muscle on my frame. So super, super, super happy about that. And it's not pure muscle, right? Because you have the tissue that grows, and then you have the glycogen that fills that tissue, and then you have the water that sits around that new tissue. So it's not all pure, hard 10 pounds of pure hard muscle, but lean mass in general. So I think that that's awesome. I'm happy with 20% body fat. I know that means that if I want to get down to 15, which is really my goal is 15% body fat, I need to get down to about 190. So I have about 10 pounds to lose, which I can easily lose a pound a month. I don't care. I could lose a pound a month in 10 months. It'd just be exactly where I want to be. I really don't care how fast it comes off. But that's about where I want to be. But where I'm at right now with the running and the strength training, I'm happy with 20%. I know that 20% is healthy, right? It's not an unhealthy number for a man whatsoever. I think the range between 13 and 20% body fat is extremely healthy for an individual. And I don't think that, you have to kill yourself if that's what you have to do to get below that. So I'm happy with where I'm at with that, especially post-rebound, because when I started my prep, I was 30% body fat. So that, to put that in perspective, that's like, yeah, it's like 20, 30 pounds of fat that I've kept off, you know, and so I'm happy with that. So the DEXA came out really well. Something that was interesting was I had about 1.5 pounds of visceral fat on my abdominal wall, and I don't know exactly what that means. So if any of you guys know something about visceral fat content, put it in the comment section below. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. Here is the sheet. I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, so see, visceral fat. I don't know exactly what that means, but there we go. So that's what we're looking at there. And then I got my RMR tested, and y'all saw the videos of that. It was super dope. So this was really interesting. It made me super happy. So my RMR is 2,200 calories. That is on the high side. I have a way faster metabolism than I was aware of. So basically, put it in perspective, if I were to exercise 30 minutes a day, plus lifestyle and activity, plus my RMR, I burn on average 3,100 calories a day, which makes sense. It makes sense why I felt like crap when I did that backwards diet. This explains a lot because I went into a 1,200 calorie deficit overnight, and I held that for 5 days straight. That is like 5,000 calories. No wonder I lost 5 pounds. That was stupid. But of course, it was stupid out of ignorance, not out of intelligence. So now I know that if I, so basically I could do two things. I could go the really slow route and I could eat 3,000 to 3,100 calories a day and then just, base that off my exercise, and then the amount of exercise I do past 30 minutes, so whether that's the extra, if I run an hour, and so it's 30 minutes plus another 30 minutes, so that extra 30 minutes is an extra 300 calories. So I can create a deficit that way, or I can simply, eat between a range of, say, 2,600 to 2,900 calories for like 3 weeks straight, and then go up to 3,000 for a week, and then vice versa, and kind of have a range so I can be a little bit more intuitive, because I do like that. Like if I don't want to eat 2,900 calories, I don't have to. I can eat 26, and then days I want a little bit more, I can eat 29. And kind of have that range and allow that fluctuation to happen. And over time, I'll be in like a 500-600 calorie deficit. Some days I'll be in like a 200 calorie deficit. But it'll keep my metabolism kind of swinging up and down, and try to lose a pound a week or something like that. For the next 6 or 7 weeks, and then I have another DEXA. We'll go in and we'll get another RMR done, and we'll see where we're at. So I am really happy with these numbers. I'm happy with my body fat. I'm happy with what my testosterone is doing. I'm happy my hormones are healing from the last prep. I ended it in late April, so May, June, July, August. Like, it's about, I think actually last weekend was exactly 4 months. So I'm still healing from this, right? Like, that just goes to show that hormones that tank, they take a while, right? They suffer from that. So it's something to think about, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my cholesterol, guys. I'm happy with my RMR. I'm happy with everything. I'm a very happy individual right now. I'm content, and I am focused on the future. I'm focused on my running. I'm focused on recovery, and I know that as I continue through this, everything, all the pieces are going to fall into place, and y'all are going to see something you've never seen before, and it's going to be savage. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I love y'all. Till next time.